Hello, everybody. This is Wicked, back again with episode 5 of my Shattered Space playthrough. Let's go talk to the council and head to the Citadel. Aw, yeah. This is what it's all been for.
We may yet prevail. I was not certain this would work, but it seems the serpent has blessed us.
No, I blessed you.
You have always lacked faith, Dulkev.
One could argue that faith got us into this mess in the first place.
Enough! It is time for action, not bickering.
Agreed. We must secure the Citadel. Send in everyone.
Are you mad? We have no idea how stable this is. No idea what is happening inside.
I disagree. Committing a large force is impossible. There have been reports of increased zealot activity, no doubt in response to what we have been doing here.
It would be unwise to leave Dasra even more vulnerable than it already is.
And, to be candid, we have no idea what will happen to anyone entering the Citadel. We must minimize the potential risk.
Yep. I'm always the expendable one, right?
It is only fitting that it should be you.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I do not doubt our newest member's conviction, but...
What else can we do, She is the only one who can communicate with the Nazgul. Save as much as you can. Save it all, if possible, but the Speaker must be your priority. Do whatever it takes to bring a Nazgul back to us.
Nah.
I pray it will be so. May the Serpent guide you on your path. We will speak again soon.
Please no.
I hope.
I'm done talking. Don't need your quest marker at all. I have a jetpack, and I know how to use it.
You're really here.
Yes, I'm really here.
Oh, I feared what I saw. That connection we made was yet another vision. This is real, is it not?
It's not.
I knew the serpent would deliver me from this nightmare, that there must be some way out. Every time I have attempted to leave this place, I find myself lost, wandering, unable to see.
I mean, if it's any consolation,
Nothing out there.
it's nicer in here than it is out there.
What of Dasra? The people of House Faroon? I have had terrible visions, a dreadful sense of loss. I had hoped what I saw was only some terrible nightmare, but I knew it to be true. You must believe me. We meant none of this. All of the research, the calculations. We thought we could contain it. I
Best
only
intentions.
ever wanted to help, to improve, to elevate House Varun. Shut it down? No, we cannot do that. The chain reaction that started, it is self-sustaining. We tried everything. We had hoped we could complete the experiment, but then the vortex interlock burned out. You have one, don't you? I can feel the power from here. Then the serpent truly has sent you to us.
Nah, I am the
I wish I
serpent.
could guarantee your safety, but I am graced by the serpent and have retained my faculties. So many of my people were not as fortunate. You will have no choice but to deal with them. The reactor level is below us. Bring the interlock there. We will need it if we wish to see this through.
Yeah, we're not seeing anything through, buddy. Hate to tell you. Well, love to tell you.
You're not ready. What the?
Oops.
I am lost. The judgment come for me. In return.
Well, nobody want an advanced Faroon inflictor. Crap loot. I really shouldn't be looting all of these people. But,
I heard the disturbance. But where have you? Run from me, will you? You shot. Where did they go? Are we blind? What was that? What was that? Is that here? Or there?
okay.
Security lockdown.
La 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 la.
Override. Lockdown.
As I said, a new vortex interlock is needed. The reactor must be stabilized before we can proceed.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna look around first.
We did not anticipate that we might have erred in our recreation of the vortex interlock, or that we could overload it.
There we go. It's like those little power pylons in Total Recall. The ones that sunk down into the ground and melted the ice to create the atmosphere on Mars.
Finally,
That's what that reminds me of.
Come, see what you have helped to save.
It's all temporary, my friend. Well, my future enemy.
With all that has gone wrong, all we have sacrificed, I confess I had lost hope. I grew up hearing stories of my grandfather's communion with the Great Serpent, the immense responsibility he was given to create and guide House Varun. By the time I became Speaker and inherited that responsibility, so much had changed. The once proud glory of House Varun was diminished. We had lost our way, and I alone could not discern a path forward. I required the Great Serpent's guidance once more. So, I set out to find him.
Yeah. When you're done monologuing, and this is all over, I need to have a conversation, a brief conversation with your High Council about telling your people to talk less.
At first, I thought so too, and I despaired. I learned that my grandfather had attempted something similar. I found reassurance in that idea that he, too, sought additional instruction from the serpent. And over time, I began to see that the great serpent had indeed left a path for me, hidden amongst the experimental failures and setbacks. This vortex, the place between places, and the energy it holds, could be harnessed, refined, directed. No. An unfortunate consequence of simple beings grappling with divine power. A mistake that will not be repeated, I assure you.
Oh no, I assure you.
Utilizing the vortex energy, we have learned that we can create powerful warriors, capable of teleporting vast distances in an instant. The brave volunteers in this room await the chance to be the first wave of soldiers loyal to the great serpents and our cause. House Varun can project force on a scale unimaginable in the history of the human race. Tinan Varun's mandate can be fulfilled. The Serpent's crusade can begin anew. Despite all that has happened, their life support system has remained stable. Just one more sign from the great serpent that we are following.
I like how they put loot out there
His
and you
will.
can't get out there.
And now, the glorious honor falls to you, my faithful servant.
Oh, I am not your servant.
Activate the pods. Carry out the serpent's will. And begin House Varun's triumph.
That's a big nope.
What have you done? You've killed them all! You think you can override the will of the great serpent?
I am the Great Serpent.
You pledged yourself to House Varun.
No, I
but
didn't.
You're like all the rest.
I walked through a
Weak of
cave.
will, short of sight, a betrayer. And in the end, you have changed nothing. There will always be one more willing to serve, and once I have restored the Citadel, I will find them and send them out into the settled systems.
You done?
Zealots! Of course they would attempt to poison this, as they do all things. They will not stop me. The work will be completed now! Come then, all of you. Ascend the Citadel, or squabble amongst yourselves. I will await you at the pinnacle.
Okay. Let's go kick some ghostly butt. And now the fun begins.
Forward! Reclaim the Citadel! Restore the true faith!
I'm wounded!
You cannot elude the shrouding. The great serpent delivers you.
All hail the bullet sponges.
promise. This is our hour.
Yeah, boy.
That isn't hers! I need a brother!
I have enough ammo to do this all day. Where's this other one? Oh, there you go. Totally unnecessary to kill all of these. But it's so fun, how could I resist?
Find them! They cannot have gotten far!
Where'd you go?
You will know truth, coward!
Oh, up there.
Where have you come?
Could ask you the same thing. Where have you gone?
What?
Whoa. I didn't expect that. Oh, thank you. Anybody need a helmet? Okay. Where's the last one? There you go. Okay. I forget how I get over there. Oh. This way. No, is that... There we go. I got it now.
On the case!
All hostiles will be made dust. We are taking circuit error.
My head!
Sensors.
One more. Somewhere in this direction.
My eyes! My eyes! I failed!
Okay. That's handled. You can't get through here. You have to go across the hall. Got it. And looks like a light bulb on the ground.
My children! Is it recording? Oh, again, I'm just so sorry about all of that. It's been quite a couple of days. Or rather, that's what you all have told me. I confess I don't remember much. My sense of time is off. You've been so good to me.
Sense of
Dr.
time
Phillips
wasn't the
said
only
it
thing
was
that was
just
off.
disorientation after a graph jump. But I've heard some of the other patients here talking. And well, I think we can agree it was a bit more than that. Thank you for taking care of me through this. It was all just so...
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your part in the Serpent's plan. Neither you nor the Zealots will disrupt our achievement now.
Oh no,
the
I will.
gate will cycle one more time, shifting the Citadel into the vortex. You and those bothersome Zealots trapped inside will be cast into the void forever. And I will carry on the crusade myself. There is nothing you can do to stop me! The Great Serpent cannot be defied!
I am the Great Serpent.
Nice breath. What was brighter than all of the unseen? What was that? Come back and face me! This time! Come back and face me, John!
I am the Serpent's chosen! I cannot be defeated!
The Citadel is ours! I'm here! What matter of heresy are you?
There it is. underneath.
Hostiles. I am investigating. You are attacking a servant of House Aurora. You will suffer intelligence.
You fool!
Hostiles in range. Unleashing the Surge. Enemy male captured.
My sins are upon me! My blood is enough. My eyes I heard a disturbance!
Fool! What have you done? The entirety of the center will be dragged into the vortex! You have doomed us all!
Escape the Citadel. Should be a hole in the floor. There we go. Oh, loot.
No! No! You shall not escape! Seize her! Rally! Brethren, to me! Traitor! Penitent! You shall share our fate!
Slowly, slowly. You have been through a lot. I cannot believe it. The Citadel is gone. There is no sign of Anasco. You failed.
No, I didn't.
You brought us no scrap of hope for the future. I do not wish to suggest that I do not care.
I would do more than suggest. You are inconsequential compared to the speaker. Why are you standing here instead of in Asco? Then truly, we are lost. Without Inasco, there is no speaker. There is no way forward.
Perhaps. Or perhaps we acknowledge a simple truth. We are currently the government. We decide what happens from here.
You would dare speak of treason? Heresy!
I speak of survival.
Please, calm down, both of you.
This is not a time to be calm or sit idly by. This is a time for action. We, the three of us, are the High Council. All of House Varun looks to us for guidance. We should provide it.
Yes, Jamal is right. We would have to name a new speaker.
Malabor, you cannot possibly be considering this madness. We do not have that kind of authority. It is not within our power.
But Lovek, it can be. We can decide that right here, right now. We can carve a path forward for House Varun. Or else, we can sit by and watch all that we have built crumble around us.
And
I
what
vote
assurance
crumble.
do I have that the two of you are not just looking to usurp power for yourselves?
Then we let the Vindicator decide. And we have a herald here as a witness.
Then so it shall be. House Varun moves forward from this crisis and continues to serve the Great Serpent.
All
Damn.
Must serve.
Before you adjourn, is there not one matter more to address?
I do not understand. To what do you refer?
To the matter of the Serpent's crusade, of course. The Vindicator knows of what I speak.
I don't understand. The crusade was ages ago. What does that have to do with any of this?
Explain the meaning of this at once.
Or what?
Perhaps he was not, but he did say it. The Speaker of House Varun said the crusade should begin again?
The speaker's word is final. It always has been. There is nothing more to discuss. If the speaker calls for crusade, then we answer.
I can assure you all that he did indeed believe in it.
Then House Vethol agrees. The crusade begins. What does House Dulkef say?
I have no wish to defy the speaker, but he is no longer here. The Varun people need time. House Dulkef declines.
No, I should have expected as much. And what does House Kadik say?
Both of my colleagues have made valid points. The matter is complicated. I believe that for the moment, House Kadik abstains.
So, one vote for, one against. And what about you? Should we take up the sword and fight for House Varun, or continue to cower here and pity ourselves? So be it.
And with all of this out of the way, we will take our leave. You have been through a great deal and deserve a chance to rest. The home, of course, is yours. You deserve a place among us after everything. Know that House Varun is eternally grateful for all that you have done, and that the Great Serpent will one day grant you a place by his side.
I'll pass. Okay. So, with that,
You have
we have
served
reached...
House Varun well.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
The great serpent has
Can you
failed you with
freaking not?
purpose.
Oh
Is
my
that
gosh.
not beautiful?
It's not beautiful. Stop it. So, with that, we have reached the end of the main quest line in Shattered Space DLC.
Regardless of who leads us, all of Dazra is in your debt.
Interrupt me one more time. Okay. So with that, we have reached the end of the quest line. I will return with some of the side quests later. I haven't done any of them before, so they will be new to me, and maybe, perhaps, new to you. Either way, I expect it to be entertaining. I've heard some of them are quite good. And I will catch you all later. Peace.